All right, good morning, everyone. Welcome to News 5 Now, our live stream here on our WKRG Facebook page. I'm Bill Riles. I'll be your host for the next couple of minutes, maybe 10. I don't know. We'll find out. Also, a teaser today. I will let you know what is my favorite karaoke song. Question of the day, poll of the day. It's all ahead on News 5 Now.
Brought to you by Green and Phillips Injury Lawyers. Covering news from your neighborhood and around the world. News 5 Now starts right now.
That was the burning question all of you had on your minds when you opened this broadcast up this morning to find out what is Bill's favorite karaoke song. I bet he has one. We'll find out. First, we'll get to our big stories, let you know what's going on in the world today. Number 5, the woman charged with selling Matthew Perry the ketamine that killed him pleaded guilty. Jasmine Songa, also known as the Ketamine Queen, becomes the 5th and final defendant charged in the overdose death of the Friends star to strike a plea deal with federal prosecutors. Songa could face up to 45 years in prison. And number 4, one teacher is calling for stronger security measures at schools across Alabama. Brandy Mobbs, a Gadsden City Schools teacher, says a wearable panic button made all the difference when a student had a diabetic seizure, bringing help to her classroom in just minutes. Earlier this year, lawmakers approved a bill that would have required every school to have those lanyards, but it died in the Senate. Representative Alan Baker, the original bill's sponsor, plans to refile that legislation in the next year. Number 3, 200 National Guard troops from Mississippi will be heading to Washington, D.C. Governor Tate Reeves approved plans to send them to the nation's capital as part of the Trump administration's efforts to crack down on crime and homelessness. Governors of 5 other Republican-led states have also pledged to send troops. Number 2, the owner of a popular local restaurant is saying why he's shutting down after more than 3 decades in business. Captain Joey Patty's seafood restaurant in Pensacola will close September 6th. The late Josie Patty Merritt opened the restaurant in 1989. When the original location was destroyed by Hurricane Sally, she reopened on Garden Street. Owner Charlie Merritt says their 5-year lease is coming to an end, and due to an increase in rent and other challenges with the building, he says closing is the best decision. Merritt says he is looking for a new location, but a move will not happen right away. And number 1, today, emergency crews will train to respond to an in-flight emergency at Mobile Regional Airport. About 40 volunteers will pretend to be victims in a mock aircraft accident, and first responders will have to train to address scenarios there. The exercise is beginning at 9 this morning. It should run for about 3 hours. Passengers and others near the airport may see the presence of emergency response vehicles during that time. You know, the lights, the sirens, all of that fun stuff you'll see out there by Mobile Regional Airport. Now, get you to our question of the day. It's a doozy. What is your go-to karaoke song? I told you I'd tell you mine in a moment. Let's find out some of your comments and find out why am I off center here? I don't know. Let's see. I'll read some of these. Deborah says, I sing karaoke. The song I sing is Delta Dawn. I like that one. Tanya Tucker, yeah. Satin Sheets, Let Me Be There, Don't Close Your Eyes, Kiss and Say Goodbye. Yeah, Deborah, we'll coming to see you. If I were going to sing karaoke, it'd be Stroking by Clarence Carter. Yeah, I hear that one there, Jake. Yeah. Redneck Woman by Gretchen Wilson, friends from Gracie. Mm-hmm. Tony Lewis says, Rocket Man is in the voice of Captain Kirk. Thank you, Tony. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. And Sharon says, Unchained Melody. That's a great song. That's a popular song at karaoke. Sweet Home Alabama from Sharon. Wish You Were Here from Pink Floyd. That's from Raymond. My favorite karaoke song, The Wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald. That's right. You know why? Because it's so long. I'm on stage forever. That may or may not be true. I don't know. We'll find out. Let's get you to our poll of the day as well, because we have one today. Pick one. Get an unlimited gift card to your favorite restaurant or your favorite clothing store. Restaurant, and it would be my favorite steak restaurant, whichever one. Yeah, steak. Red meat, good red meat, because a lot of protein there. So come on over if you feel the need. Here on our Facebook page, you can comment on any of these polls, questions. And we have the older polls and questions on there too. And any of the stories that you might happen to see on our Facebook page as well. We'd love to hear what you have to say. If you're here, it's easy to do. You know the drill. It's social media. Comment all you want. You can be anonymous, maybe. I don't know. If you have a fake account. Lots of stuff going out there in social media. Coming up today, 9 and noon, Devin Walsh is here. She'll be back also 12:35 today for News 5 Now. We hope to see you then. Shimani and I will see you back here bright and early tomorrow at 4:30 in the morning for News 5 this morning. Hope to see you then, too. Thanks.
Covering news from your neighborhood and around the world. You are watching News 5 Now, brought to you by Green & Phillips Injury Lawyers.